Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beautybyaj, and today's video is going to be my 30-day detox 1-year update. So if you want to see this video, continue watching, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. Alright guys, so to jump into this video, I have a few notes written down on how I kind of want to guide this video, so hopefully I don't ramble and talk too much about one specific topic. But for those of you who are new, you might be wondering, how did I start my journey with the detox? So my journey was a little bit different than most people's. Most people learn about Black Girl Curls. They either read their book, Wash Your Damn Hair, or they do the See Some Curls library. And then from there, they do the detox. They look at the stylist directory, and then they find a stylist from there to maintain their ends, give them a shape, all of that. Now for me, I did it the exact opposite way. I learned about Black Girl Curls through a stylist. So how I came upon the stylist, I was actually scrolling on my Instagram, wasn't worried about booking with a stylist, anything of that nature. Wow, anything of that nature. But it caught my eye because there was a picture on my Explore page on Instagram, and the way the hair was presented on that page was just very amazing to me. I never seen people with tight curls have their hair presented that way. I normally see us with like very big voluminous curls, and there's not anything wrong with that, but I never seen it like so sleek and defined. And I wanted to see if my hair could do that, because I had like mid-back length hair, and I always had this big bushy hair, but I never was able to see my hair defined or in a wash and go. So I went specifically to see if my hair could do that and get that way. And through that appointment, there was just so much knowledge shared, and I had so much information that I had to unpack and unlearn in order to receive the information that she was providing me. So from there, she was a Cut It Kinky alumni, so she pointed me to Black Girl Curls. I did the 30-day detox, and that's how we got there. So for anybody who wants to know the stylist that I went to, on Instagram, her name is Earnestly Natural, and she is located in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you look at her page, I know a lot of times people always say, oh, all of her cuts look the same, everybody's hair looks the same, and that's exactly why I went to her. Not only, well, everybody has different head of curls, so let's get that straight for one, but for two, she does such a great job with cutting, and I trust her cuts. Like, there's not too many stylists that I trust that they're gonna do exactly what I want. A lot of times my expectations are not met, but she cuts my hair exactly how I want it to be cut. So that's why I've been going to her. I've actually been looking at going to another stylist, only for the simple fact that she's 3.5 hours from me. So if I book just a maintenance cut just to get my ends trimmed, I have to do a 7-hour drive in one day, and I just don't like doing that. So I have found a newer stylist who is still under Cut It Kinky, and she's 30 minutes away. So I will be switching to another stylist soon, but I highly recommend Angel with Earnestly Natural. Okay, so how has my hair changed? So like I said, if you're new to my channel, you may not be familiar with my 30-day detox journey, but I'll link that initial 4 weeks up above. But in simple terms, my hair has pretty much transformed. Prior to the detox, I was always complaining about how dry my hair was and just how unmanageable it was. Not only because it was super long, but I just didn't know how to take care of it. And I was constantly following the next influencer's routine or the products they were promoting, but I didn't understand that they don't even be knowing what they're doing. It's the blind leading the blind, and I didn't realize that until I actually followed the hair care practices of knowledgeable, certified, and well-trained stylists that actually know what they're talking about, because you can't just follow natural stylists and think that they're going to help you achieve curls, because natural is just one umbrella of a term, and you can be a natural stylist who does locks. You could be a natural stylist who does silk presses. You can be a natural stylist who focuses on curls. Like there's different types of natural stylists. So you have to make sure you're getting your information from somebody who specializes in what you're trying to accomplish. But like I said, my hair, I always complained that it was dry. And when I said dry, I meant my hair just had this crunchy, hard feeling. And it wasn't soft, it wasn't manageable. And my hair now, it's not necessarily soft like silky, but it's soft and manageable where that I can touch my hair. I'm not like, ooh, this needs something, and trying to figure out how to moisturize it, because I understand that there's a difference between hydrated and dehydrated hair. And there's a difference between moisturizing and having greasy, oily, shiny, dry hair. So my hair now that I've done the 30-day detox and even continued it to now it being 1 year, my hair has transformed. It's so easy to manage, and I never thought my hair and easy to manage would be in the same sentence, but my hair is so easy to manage. It does not take me a whole day to get my hair styled. It doesn't take me 30 minutes to detangle. The most it takes me is 10 minutes, and regularly it takes me like 6 to 8 minutes. So I'm just so happy that I have a simple hair care routine that's reliable and produces consistent results. Because it's one thing to have a hair care routine and doing that whole deep conditioning and pre-pooing and whatnot every wash day, but are you getting the results that you're looking for is my big thing. I'm actually getting the results that I'm looking for, and I'm being presented how I want to be presented, and I feel confident in how my hair looks and what I'm doing to my hair, because I'm getting the result that I'm actually trying to get. My hair has also changed because just look at the definition. Like, do you see how every single strand of my hair has a curl? My hair is defined. This is day 2, so I just did my wash and go yesterday morning, but this is day 2, and this is how I'm showing up, and I'm very confident in the way my hair looks. It has body, it moves, it's just everything that I would have never thought my hair could achieve. Prior to the detox, I would have never thought that I could achieve a successful wash and go. I was more of a twist out girl because I really just felt like my hair could not do a wash and go. I did not have that kind of hair, but I didn't realize that I didn't have the knowledge to even successfully execute a wash and go because I didn't know what I was doing. And 2, I didn't have hair that was in a state for a wash and go. I was doing back-to-back protective styles, not washing my hair every week. It was more so every 2 weeks at the most. Sometimes I would go a month or 2 without washing my hair. Sometimes I would be using conditioner as a shampoo when I had just used a bunch of oils and edge control. Like my hair care routine was just so bad, and I was expecting my hair to perform in a way that it was not ready to do. I did not have hair that was in a state to do a successful wash and go. But now that I have been practicing the correct routine and knowing and having accurate expectations for the products that I'm using and using high quality products, my hair is doing what I need it to do. So my hair has transformed, and I can't rave enough about the 30-day detox because my hair does stuff that I would have never thought my hair can do. And it's consistent. Like, that's the biggest thing. It's consistent every day. Or every wash day, when I do a wash and go, I know my wash and go is going to look bomb because I'm using the correct products. I have accurate knowledge, and I have a bomb technique and a bomb routine. Like, I just know what I'm doing now, and it feels really good to be able to take some of that trial and error out. Luckily, I haven't had to go through too much trial and error. Like, I've been natural for like 10 plus years now, but I'm only 24, so I still have time to learn and grow with this routine. But with my daughter, she's 2 now, and I don't have to do that trial and error with her. I'm not struggling. Wash day is not a fight. She likes getting her hair done. She loves to help me wash her hair. She likes to pour the water on her hair. Like, we have fun during wash day, and it's only 20 minutes for her, so it's not this big old thing. Like, it's just so simple and takes a lot of stress out of life because I feel like I can control my hair, and my hair is not like a part-time job. So what have I learned doing the 30-day detox? I have learned so much, and really it's not, I've learned more technique and better products to use, but it's really been more of a mindset shift than anything. And when I say mindset, like how I look at my hair and the expectations I have for my hair. I think a lot of the time I was expecting my hair to do something because I'm watching someone who has completely different hair than me achieve something or achieve like a specific look, but I don't have their same hair, so we can achieve the same style, but it's not gonna look the same. And that's something that really took me a long time to like come to terms with, because like my daughter, she has like a very silky surface texture, and I don't have that. My hair is not as reflective as hers is. So I thought that something was wrong with my hair, that it was like dry looking, but that's just how my hair looks. It has a dull look to it. So now when I look at products to use for my hair, I kind of lean toward, like specifically, I lean toward a tertiary topper that gives a little bit of shine and gloss, because I don't have shiny, glossy hair naturally. So like the expectations that I have for my hair and my products are totally different. And, you know, I used to rely on a lot of cheap products, and I'm not going to name names because it's not to say that the products are bad, but I'm having high quality expectations for these low quality cheap products, and it just doesn't make sense to do that. So now I'm using high quality products, and my expectations are met with the results because they, you know, I have the correct expectations for the products that I'm using. So I feel like somebody may be wondering, what products do I use? Because there is a list and there's different products on the list. I am going to be making a video talking about all the products that I own and pretty much how much money I've spent throughout this year, because I know that's something people may be wondering about, because if you look at the prices of the products, you may be kind of turned off because they're not the cheapest. But when I explain how much product I use and, you know, how a little goes a long way, then it'll make more sense. So I do have a video on that, but specifically let's talk about what I use for this particular wash and go, because the products that I use can change depending on how I feel. So for shampoo, I have been trying out a new shampoo because I specifically have a problem with my hair right now that I'm trying to solve. So my stylist, keyword, my stylist recommended that I try out this shampoo to see if that helps resolve the situation. And the situation is that my hair is not holding on to water. Like as soon as I put on my base gel and add water, it evaporates for some reason. So I'm working on that, but the shampoo that she recommended is AG, the AG moisturizing shampoo. It's like one of their new shampoos. So I'm using that, and then I'm using the moisturizing shampoo, Innocence Hydrating Cream Hair Bath, as my second shampoo. I mix AG Balance, I think that's the one that's the conditioner. I'm mixing AG Balance and Innocence Hydrating Cream Conditioner together, specifically because I like the way that it does with my hair. Not because I have to or because I need to, but I just like the way both of those work together. I use those as my conditioner. For my base gel, of course, my holy grail, Uncle Funky Solder Curling Magic. And then for my topper, I Create Hold, obviously. I always use that one. And then for my topper, instead of bamboo ginseng, I've been using Pop Lock from The Dew. And I really like it because it makes my hair not only have a stronger gel cast, and I personally like crunchy hair, so that's a plus for me. But it also makes my hair look very shiny and reflective. And like I said, I have a duller surface texture, so I like that. And it helps my style last all week, which you can't beat. So that's the products that I use for this particular wash and go. All right, so my daughter is having a tantrum right now. So if you hear screaming, that is her. But last question that I want to address is, will I continue to do the 30-day detox? And I feel like this is obviously an unnecessary question, but I know some people may be wondering, okay, I did the detox, now what? But the detox is more so of a mind shift, and it's giving you better hair care practices to follow so your hair will actually become healthier and more hydrated. So obviously I'm gonna continue doing it because I just love how my hair has transformed, and I love the consistency of my hair and how easy to manage my hair and my daughter's hair is. Personally, I don't have a hair care routine to go back to. I don't want to be doing deep conditioning every wash day. I don't want to be pre-pooing unnecessarily. I like my simple routine, and I like how stress-free it has made my life. So that is something that I'm very happy with and will continue to go with, because I'm doing whatever's easy and has the least amount of steps, and cleanse, condition, styling can't get any easier than that. So I'm obviously going to continue to do the 30-day detox. All right, guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them down below. Or if you have just a comment you want to make, you can leave that down below also. And make sure you're subscribed. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching and staying till the end. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video when I talk about the products that I have. All right, bye.